Welcome back guys to a new video. Now today I'm going to be talking about some big changes for Ark Survival Evolved. This is something that's going to make a lot of people happy because we've been waiting for more progress on this, and this is what Wildcard have officially said they're going to be doing now for the next few weeks. Now, if you guys do get all the information that you need from today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you want to be keeping up to date with all the Ark news constantly, that is what is going to be here on my channel. I also want to say thank you for over 85,000 subscribers because we're getting closer and closer now to getting 100,000, which is absolutely amazing, so keep up that support, guys. There's a lot to talk about today. It covers PC, Xbox, and PS4. Obviously, Xbox and PS4 kind of comes together as console because the same things happen with each console. But anyway, let's get in with it. So, the first thing we're going to be talking about is the little small update that went live for the PC, which is some huge stuff that is going to be done that's been done for official servers and will be coming for console very soon as well. Also, just to tell you, version 2.7.9 TLC Phase 2 is going to be released on the 21st of March, which is, I'm going to be coming back to talk about that very soon, which, they haven't actually mentioned it here. All it says right now is 6 dinos, which is for the TLC, but there's lots of other stuff they've actually taken off the patch notes, because they are going to try and word it properly and release it when it actually comes out, but there's a lot of information that I still know about that, and I'll be letting you guys know. But anyway, so, this is what came out, current version 2.7.8.73, fixed the bug that prevented tribe renaming. If you didn't know, there's a big problem going on with tribe renaming at the moment, and as you can see, still can't change the tribe name, official server, I'm the owner, and the tribe exists for over a month, and Jen said, there's a bug right now with console, it won't be able to be fixed on console until the next patch is going to be released, which is meant to be mid-April, but I'll be talking more about that later on, and also with PC, it's just been fixed. Now, this is something, again, which is quite interesting, separated C4 into their own structure limit category with a limit of 150 per 50 meters, so that's what's being changed with the C4, and this is one of the biggest changes that so many people are going to be happy with. This has happened on the PC, and this is needing to happen on the console, which it will come with the next update, which is plugged various different holes used to undermesh the center, the island, and aberration. Now, currently this is server side only, so this is official servers. This is like stopping people from getting under the map. This is a huge thing on Ark Survival Evolved, a massive problem that still happens all the time, where people are getting under the map and raiding people and whatnot. This is something that needs to be sorted. I've had so many tweets on Twitter now with people saying, can you please share this? We are getting like undermapped by people. They're killing our dinos and things, and this really does need to get solved. I always, if you're having any problems like that, I always retweet and share it to the guys at Wildcard and stuff, just in case you need any help. But if you do need some big help, usually with that stuff, you can actually support, like put in a support ticket, and then you get an email back and stuff, and then people will get banned if they're caught doing it. So massive stuff going on there with the center, the center of the island aberration, sorting out under mapping, because this needs to happen, and I'm very, very happy about that. Fixed Ferrazino and Mozchop's cloning exploit. If you didn't know, this is something that's been going on recently. I'm sure if you play a lot of Ark, you'll know this is something that's been happening. Plant Z healing effectiveness reduced to 0.5 HP per second for players and 0.33 HP per second for dinos with a cap of 80. So that was everything that came out with a small server-side update for the PC. All of this will be coming to console, as I did say, but Jen said it won't be able to come to the next patch, which, as you will see right here, is going to be coming mid-April. We don't know when that means, mid-April, but I actually do have some more news here, where someone was like, which we're going to be getting to in a bit, which is talking about Ragnarok crashing and stuff. Jen said, we plan to patch before mid-April. All depends on cert times. So really, if we look to see this update mid-April, we have to hope on Microsoft and Sony, up to date, and doing things, releasing things when they should do, because sometimes they're a little bit of a letdown. It's not always Wildcard's fault. Wildcard get a lot of like the a lot of the anger from people, and sometimes it's not just them, it is down to Microsoft and Sony, and it's unfair, but that's where hopefully we'll see it mid-April. And moving straight on to this, I'm sorry I'm moving on to things so quickly, there's just so much to talk about. And this guy was like, so none of the current Xbox bugs will be fixed until mid-April, question mark, as like a question, or might there be another patch before then, and for the Ragnarok crashing issue? And that's when, as Jen said, there won't be any changes to do with Xbox or PS4 until the next big console update, which is going to be the mid of March. So as you will see, there's going to be lots of bugs going to be fixed, not just the ones right now on the current version that came out for the PC, version 278.73. There's going to be lots of other stuff, and there's going to be massive Ragnarok changes. I know there's plenty of you guys out there that are getting sick and tired of Ragnarok. What the state it's in right now is still really, really bad. So big Ragnarok like fixes coming, because I don't know if anyone's noticed recently, there's been a lot of, I know it's been happening all the time anyway, but recently there's been so much crashing and so much lag on Ragnarok. It's been, for me, this week has been so bad trying to play it, so not too good there, but big stuff coming. So what I was saying I was going to come back to was talking about the upcoming version, which is version 279 on the PC, and this different, and you know, this the same update but coming mid-April for the Xbox One and the PS4. Is there was actually some stuff that was on the patch notes, which was new features coming and lots of bug fixes, but Wildcard actually removed it off the upcoming version on the patch notes because so many people have been asking questions about what the feature is, what bug, what's happening with this, and loads of people are just sort of picking out loads of different things. And I think what Wildcard have done is they've taken it down so they don't get so many questions, and then when the update does get released, they're just going to re-put everything on the patch notes, and when it does come out on the 21st of March, you're going to see loads of videos on it on my channel anyway, but I'll be covering all the news you need to know with that. So before I actually end the video today, I want to talk to you guys a lot about the undermapping. So if you are having any problems with this yourself, make sure to let me know in the comment section down below, because it is, it is interesting to hear the story of how much it is, because a lot of the devs at the moment on Wildcard are actually saying we want to hear stories of what's going on with it, and if you know the people doing it, make sure to report it, because they will get wiped or banned, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. So please make sure to do that if you're someone that's getting affected by this, because they're trying their best to fix as much as they can. But I do agree, considering where the game is now in full release, they should have things like undermapping sorted out now. Fair enough, in early access you get a lot of different problems like that, but it's not early access anymore. They've had a lot of time to sort it out. I'm hoping that a lot of these like different holes where people are getting under the map is going to be sorted out. I'm hoping these are the main ones. I know there's some people talking about there was some new main ones that some people have found on servers, so hopefully this has plugged up a lot of the main ones that need to be sorted. So if you have any questions about the next update to come, make sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Ask me anything, because I do read through everyone's comments and I do try to reply to as many as I can. But as a little summary of what's going to be released, so I've read through everything there. The big stuff is undermapping fixing, a bug that prevented tribe renaming. So if you're having this problem at the moment about if you're in a tribe and you can't rename it, it will be sorted mid-April. I know it's a long way away. Fix Therizino and Mozchop's cloning exploit. This is another big thing that's going to be sorted. And huge Ragnarok like sort of problems with lag and stuff, hopefully going to be sorted with the patch. And it all depends on certification time, really, because if you guys remember, the last patch for TLC Phase 1 that went live for Xbox was like 2 weeks late. So let's hope it doesn't happen again, because the PS4, you guys got it very, very early through on the PS4. Well, you really got it at the right time it was meant to be released. I still think that was delayed by a week. So, if you didn't know, actually in a, I'm actually going to go to it now for the video. In a community crunch, if they actually let me load onto this, hold on to your dinos, there we go, we're in community crunch here, they were saying what's coming next, and a massive thing that you guys will want to know about is they've actually said here, if I can find, not about the Parasaur, so here was what they said, so is looking to go out early next week for a console plan mid-April. We will keep console players updated about more accurate release dates as we get closer to submitting patches. So this was a massive thing that they said they're going to be doing. They're going to get so much better with saying release dates. If they get this one wrong, obviously they've said mid-April. Usually they say a date, so they've done better there, because when they say a date, it just doesn't get released then. So I'm happy they've actually said mid-April, and then they said they're going to be more accurate when, so if they say a date for the console update, and they've said 21st of March for the PC, hopefully these are the dates they're now sticking to, because that would be absolutely amazing. But anyway, guys, I am going to be ending today's video. I hope you've had all the news about what's been coming out. There's been so much to talk about today. It's kind of got my brain confused. So I hope you can try and understand the information a bit more easily, as it has been to get it across to you. And I hope you're enjoying my I'm uploading a bit more at the moment, and I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to grind, get as many videos out, bring you guys the news you always want, because sometimes I see the odd comments saying, Dom, you've missed out on this news, and I always get annoyed with myself because I want to keep you guys constantly up to date with all the stuff you need to know. Anyway, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys later.